Hey guys, I'm gonna have to get off very soon, but just to let y'all know that there's this fun game, and if you ever need help with like whatever secrets are or whatever, I could show you because it's some of the things are a little bit difficult to find. Like you need the sideways scythe, or you need to go to a specific area, and how to get like the things to beat the game. Like you might think being a boss to beat the game. No, there's two different ways, like being the boss to ascend, and then there is the get all secrets, ascend, and then get a certain amount of items and weapons to turn into stuff, and you have to beat the game a certain amount of times, like 10 times minimum. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that you're gonna have to beat the game more than you think with the boss thing, because I got like 10 of these carved, like they look kind of like worms in your inventory. And what you could do is you need 10 of those, and then you need this scythe, this crossbow, and this rocket, but you need this rocket to turn into a Jacko launcher. So you could have more, well, you have to get like the 3 best guns in the game, essentially, on this game mode. Like the best explosive, the best damage dealer, and then the best, I guess, scythe overall, like the best sideways weapon. Right now, just got through. This is still chapter 1, but this is leading up to it. But now I'm not sure if it's gonna show for you, but you have to defeat the you have to defeat the dragon. But once you defeat the dragon once on the world, you beat it. If you leave, you have to redo like the boss fight. If you ascend and all that, you have to do like all the stuff again. But I'm gonna show you if this stream gets a certain amount of likes, 6 likes. I'll do a full part series on like tips, tricks, where to find everything, what is the best way to find the stuff, like what's the best order. And if you want to get some free stuff from me, my username is Mixter1979, Mickster 1979, and then I'll give you all the stuff, and I'm about to get off. I will. Me too. And I need to also let y'all know, if you really like my streams, let me know in the comments, because it's a lot better than my videos, because the videos are really hard to, get things in for me, because I had to use a site that literally was like the worst site I've ever seen. Like, you literally had to use 15 minutes. It's called Skillshare. Like, it wasn't the worst. I got to say, it helped me in the beginning to learn how to edit, put stuff in, make my thing look nice, but I'm gonna be doing streaming now. It's just, compared to streaming, it's not like the best of the best. Like, I would use Skillshare again if it wasn't so short in the video length of the clips. Because of how short it just wasn't working out compared to my time. It took forever for me to edit, find stuff, then you had to pay for certain things. I believe it's the same site. There was like another site I believe I used for a tiny bit, but you have to pay like a membership to get all this cooler, nicer looking But yeah, Skillshare is good. I won't deny that. Like, I know I might just be saying it just to make you think, oh, he's just trying not to go that. But if there's one thing I got to critique about it, that is they need to make the clips longer than 15 minutes. Because I had this one that was brand new. My friend has been using. He could do hour clips, and it's a lot more to edit, but it's still a lot of editing without the hour clips, because you still have to do 15, which means you have to constantly do Skillshare 4 times per hour, and it's just way too hectic. It got on my nerves with how much work I had to put into it. That's why streaming, to me, is just better. Because although you could edit a YouTube video, so I'm sure you could probably edit a stream on that website, but who really... It's just that not a lot of people's been watching my videos anymore. I can understand. I haven't posted in about a year. Like, I only had 1 to 2 people watch my stream. My sister joined and subscribed to me. Checked my YouTube channel out. But if there's one thing I gotta say for any of you newcomers, if you ever see this video, because I've noticed I got a lot of views still on my old videos, like 20, 30 views, and I never thought I was gonna get that many. Like, I see I only have like 15 subscribers. Now I have like 13, 12, maybe 14 now, because I think someone added me. But I'm glad that y'all have subscribed to me for all this time and haven't unsubscribed. Like, that means a whole lot for me, especially since I wanted to become not a full-time, but like a part-time YouTuber. Because I always liked YouTubing. It's just always inspired me to see, like, Mr. Beast, heck, even Laserbeam has inspired me because of his funny content. Like, I want to be just kind of like a mix between Mr. Beast, Laserbeam. Like, I want to donate, also make funny videos, but it's hard for me because I live in an apartment and I don't really have much I can do, nor much room. And I don't have all the equipment as all the YouTubers. I just got a TV. I'm just streaming it through my TV. And I'm hoping I get something good. Like, when I get a job, I'm going to definitely save up for my own apartment. Sure, it's still going to probably be the same size as my mom's, but it's going to be just me alone. Which means I'm going to definitely have a lot more space. I'd probably make my living room my gaming room. But that always can change. Especially depending on, like, the money situation and stuff. But, yeah. Right now you're watching me play this new game mode. I really do like it. The one thing I gotta say, though, is for all you people that think about having a YouTube channel, thinking about making videos, don't just do whatever's trendy. Like, there's a lot of YouTubers that failed because they just did whatever was trendy. They didn't do what they liked. And then they were wondering why they failed. Well, because they weren't good at it. They didn't... It's like, heck, you can still like something and not be good at it, but you'd be better than trying something new just because everyone else likes it. Because once your trend goes through, or whatever happens, there's going to be people that are going to copy off of you. But no matter what, that shouldn't matter. Because as long as you know you like what you're doing, continue. If you don't like what you're doing, try something new. Like, try something you think would be, really nice for you to work on. And if you're gonna copy a YouTuber's idea, always plug in, like, who you got this idea from. Because it's kind of rude just to, like, oh, sitting myself through a thing and you didn't just say if you were, if you got it from someone else. But sure, it's not 100% of the time that happens. Like, you can get something yourself. Or it could have been something you always seen people do, but just never really got into it. But, like, don't ship yourself to people. Like, all that's fake. They have, like, they hire people to ship them, or they'd have someone visit their house, or they'd just go to some area near their house. If you have noticed, all of them start the same, mostly. They talk about how they're going to visit a friend. That's always a friend, or like another YouTuber. They always talk beforehand. And half the time you can tell when they have a fake reaction. But some of them are real, I'm sure. I 100% bet that there's at least one real one, but I bet you all the people that did it took inspiration from others. Because it happened, like, it wasn't that good until all of a sudden its views just went up. Like, you had no clue what that you were saying. Like, they could have just done it just for the walls, and they just see it blows up, and then a bunch of YouTubers start copying it. That gives you hope. That gives you confidence that you are a good YouTuber. Because if you have something that spikes and a lot of other YouTubers are copying your thing, sure, it's annoying to see something you've made on your own get put out there, but it also should make you proud because that's what your idea was, and it's starting to make people, it's going to get a lot of views. Like, heck, for some reason, a baby biting our baby's finger got like millions and hundreds of millions of views for literally no reason. Heck, I've seen it in my For You page, but I never really thought much of it. Sure, I don't know why a bunch of people liked it, but I'm not one who judges. And half the time, a lot of its views are people that do trying to laugh completions, and they put those videos in. But one thing I gotta tell you though is if you really do like my streams and my videos, please let other people know if they like watching gamer streams. Like, I'm doing more than just Fortnite. I'm just doing more Fortnite right now because not many people are even watching. And I might do some giveaways sooner or later. Or like, some sort of, reward thing. And another thing I gotta tell you is, if you see someone getting bullied, I know this is just random, but I've seen it spike tremendously. If you see someone get bullied, please, and I mean, please let someone know that you think might need to know. Because, like, people are scared to tell people because they're worried with a bully or whoever is hurting them to do it. Because, like, although they might seem like they're joking around, don't always think that, because there were some questionable YouTubers that I thought was a little strange on how it went through. But enough on that. I'm gonna go back to about the game. If you like this, get this to 6 likes, and tell me what all you want. If you need the code, it's the top. It's from Spin P. I definitely say he put a lot of effort into this map. A lot more than some zombie creators do, because there were some that literally just sit there, use prefabs, place a bunch of trees down, and just change a couple walls and boom. And I'm kind of lazy like that, but when it's like, when it comes to my friends thing, I want to make it look nice. It's just when I do it, I don't care what I use as long as I just get something down. But, hope you all have a good day. I would end the stream right now, but I'm kind of in the middle of an intense battle, so I guess y'all would just get to see a really intense battle. There we go, lecture hall clear. Oh yeah, another thing I gotta tell y'all. Let me know in the comments, what game do you want me to stream? The only one I'm not gonna do is GTA because of reasons. And if people that played it know what I'm talking about. But I got like Minecraft. I do have Scribblenauts. I did do a stream on Scribblenauts when I first started streaming again. Or not again, but like when I first started doing videos. And I wanted to thank y'all for your support. I would be live around when I get home if I feel like getting on. Or if something happens I'm not going to get on. So around 3 to 5 I'll do streams, and then 5:30 to 6 all the way up to 10 if I continue the stream. But one thing I do gotta ask you is please don't hate on my videos, because I haven't seen a lot of people like that. I've had a lot of good comments, no one talking trash, which I was surprised, because usually there's at least gonna be that one kid, person that thinks, oh, I'm better than everyone else, I could do this better than him, so he's gonna be trash. Sure, that could be the case, but don't try to bring other people down. And really the only last thing I gotta talk about is that, one thing I gotta tell you about if you're gonna play Fortnite, there is going to be some lagging on this game if you're gonna play this game mode. Just let y'all know that, so don't think it's your internet, because for some reason I think it's just all the zombies spawning really messes with the system, and it messes everything up pretty bad. But, one thing I do gotta say is, I know I said this now like 3 times, but I'm trying to remember what I was trying to say, because those weren't the last thing, but there's something else. Oh yeah, the reason I wasn't streaming was because I just lost motivation for a while because I couldn't think of anything. 'Cause Fortnite was getting boring, and I didn't want to post the same things. And I couldn't really do reviews anymore because I know I'm gonna get copyright because of the music and stuff. And I don't want that to happen because I already know what's gonna happen if I get copyright. I don't think it's gonna happen unless I get like really high up there. But stay safe and have a